This ain't no fucking click. This that gill, yeah. Rolling up that Sonic. Fuck how you feel, yeah. All my niggas kill. Swords and guns they wield, and they armored up, got shields. Foes they know the deal, we always ready. This that gill, yeah. Super duper flow. That's how I feel, yeah. All my niggas be blasting. Spit heat like a dragon. It's shit you can't imagine.
Oh, they watch anime?
This is something that's been on my heart for a long time.
Oh, they probably watch porn with tentacles.
And I believe I can be a Super Saiyan. All I ever wanted to be in life was a Super Saiyan. You know, ever since I was a kid, I used to always look up to Goku and Vegeta.
Kage Summit, where shadows speak. Brought to you by BlurdsOnline.com, YouTube.com/enigma2gamers. So what you guys want to talk about this week?
You don't have any set topics? It's just random?
I didn't bring any topics this week.
Anybody watching new anime recently?
I watched Code Geass.
Oh my god. Did you finish it or are you still watching it?
No, I'm still watching it. I think I'm like episode 9.
Alright.
Almost done. Anyway, I'll be done by the end of the night.
Where that anime is so good. Like, I watched it and I just didn't stop watching it. It was just like, it was during the summer, so I had like nothing to do. So I was like, alright, let me watch this, and then I just kept watching it till the end.
I thought I was gonna watch it in the background while I did homework. Did not happen. I had to like turn it off while I would do my work.
Yeah, we're it's your homework, man. Code Geass. Shit is dope. People sleep on it too. People say like F My Brotherhood's the GOAT. Like I don't know. Like I didn't think F My Brotherhood was that good.
I think it was good though. I mean, it was
Yeah,
better
it was
than
only good, but it wasn't like the best.
I mean, it was better than the first one. But the first one was like horrible.
I heard the first one was bad.
Yeah, it was. I think they went off script.
Is that why they remade it?
Yeah. Plus, I think they caught up. So, I mean.
Yeah, they caught up to the manga or something.
Yeah.
So they had to do their own ending.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah, I remember it had like a DS game, and it was like part of the original storyline when I played on DS, because it was different from Brotherhood.
I don't know that them like going back in time or something. That was just awkward. Why are they back in Germany? This shit is strange.
But I actually never finished the first one because I don't know. I just found it stupid. Like,
I think I stuck with it just because, like, I like to finish things. Except Bleach.
oh, you have a completionist complex?
Yeah, except Bleach. Like, that was just so bad. Like, I'm done with this.
I dropped
You
Bleach,
really don't like Bleach?
a long time ago.
No, I really don't like Bleach.
Yeah, that's
How
I
can you
think
not
that's
like Bleach?
pretty rare.
I don't like Bleach because it's like boring.
It's boring.
I mean, I don't watch Bleach for some like amazingly deep storyline or anything. I just watch it for the fights, really. Just for the cool characters and shit. Like, it's entertaining to me. Like, just the fights are. The storyline is just eh.
I mean, I can get my fights elsewhere though.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I don't know, just something about seeing superpowered swords go at each other. It's like It's like Yu Yu Hakusho with swords to me, which is what I like. So, because I like Yu Yu Hakusho a lot, so like it's like the same shit with swords.
They didn't have swords like that though, except for the one dude, Hiei.
Yeah, true.
Kuwabara, when he was
But he
relevant.
had his spirit sword.
Yeah.
Does he really count?
He was
though?
so whack with it though. Like he just like did like he wasn't cool or anything.
He
His voice
counted.
stood out though. I liked his voice. It's kind of cool. It's like a unique.
Yeah, his voice was pretty unique. He had good voice acting. Well, I'm speaking for the dub, like, because I never watched the sub.
Oh, word.
I
didn't watch
watched the
this
dub on Toonami.
I watched all of Yu Yu Hakusho over winter break, so it's still fresh in my mind.
I read the manga like a year ago just to see what the manga was like.
I don't like reading anything from Togashi. Like,
It's pretty good. I mean,
the
quality wasn't that great.
Yeah,
It was old.
he can't draw.
And you guys read God of High School?
Nah. What's it about?
It's just like it's this Korean like manga thing. It's in full color and stuff, but you read it the opposite way from like a manga, but it's like a manga like format because of panels. But like it's like about this fighting tournament, and they start out they get invited by like these people to join this tournament called the God of High School, and like if you win the tournament, you get your any wish that you want granted, and it like escalates into like craziness. It's like a martial arts series, but like there's people that use like special abilities and shit.
Like, I don't read a lot of martial arts.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either. Like, this was like my first. This was my second like martial arts series. That's just my third. Cause I've seen Baki the Grappler and Kenichi, the Mighty's Disciple, and I read this, and this was the one I enjoyed the most.
Yeah, I haven't read either of those.
Have you ever seen any martial arts?
Nope. I mean, I'm reading Shamo. That's like martial arts, I guess, for most of the time. When they're not doing mob stuff, I guess.
So it's like fighting and stuff.
Yeah.
It's sort of yeah. It probably is. Like,
Yeah.
If it has like fights and stuff. This is pretty random, but like remember you guys ever played the game Def Jam Fight for New York?
Yeah, I remember
The
that.
game with all the rappers fighting in it.
Yeah, that game was horrible.
That game was hilarious.
Oh, that game was amazing.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg was so nasty.
I actually bought a copy for like $20, and I still think it is the best purchase I ever made of 2013.
Honestly, yeah, I just want to go back and play it. Like, it
I
was so
hate-
beast.
I hate that game so much.
It took me a little bit to get back used to the controls since I just haven't played it since I was like 10, like 9, and after that it was over for anyone that they just couldn't handle it.
I just want to know like who came up with the idea to put rappers in a fighting game. Like,
I don't know, but I hate them so much. Like, you don't know how much my ego got crushed getting beat up by like Snoop Dogg and stuff. Like, man, this is not cool. Like,
They need to come out with a new one because it would be the best thing ever made.
yeah, they need to put Chief Keef
I
in it.
just
nah.
They need to put Chief Keef with Khalifa, Kendrick,
Drake.
Drake will be running away.
You know what? Those fights aren't even fair at all. Like, Kendrick's like 5'5". Like, what is he gonna do against somebody like Drake? I mean, Drake's not tough, but like, he's bigger than Kendrick. He's got all that size advantage and stuff. Like, Kendrick, sit down, stop playing.
Kendrick from Compton,
Kendrick
though.
go
He
in.
got that
Kendrick's
Compton
tough.
fighting.
Yeah, didn't Kendrick grow? I'm pretty sure Kendrick grew up around mad gang violence. He definitely knows how to fight.
I thought he got shot.
I don't see that. I seem like nerdy little Kendrick. I don't know why.
Kendrick seems like a
Kendrick could beat
giant nerd
anybody.
though. Like,
They should put Macklemore in it.
oh my god, that would be amazing.
He could be like the training dummy.
He doesn't fight at all. He just tries to be peaceful and loving, and at the end of the game, everybody just beats the crap out of him.
Yeah.
That'd be Wale though. Like,
We don't mess
Yeah,
with you
he's
musically.
anything Wale says gets him like attacked. Like, yo, what's anime about? You need to kill yourself, nigga. Just die, Wale.
You put base god in it, he's always preaching about being positive and base, and he just gets like smacked.
Shouts out
He
to the
don't
base guy.
Man, don't shout him out.
He doesn't even fight. He just uses magic to
Nah.
just
Nah,
sends
put
out
just
base
Steve in there.
vibes to everyone, and just he automatically and whatever. Hey yo.
Who else was in Def Jam Fight from New York? Trying to remember the rest.
Wasn't
Uh,
Ice Cube in there?
Give me
I
a
thought
second.
Ice Cube was in there.
No, Ice Cube wasn't in
DMX.
it. Give me a second. I got my copy right here. I'm gonna read all names.
Red
Bone
Shadow,
Shadow,
Crusher.
like
No, I
Redman.
got. Okay, Bone Crusher, Bubba Sparks, Buster Rhymes, Capone, Carmen Electra, Pomp, Crazy Legs, Danny Trejo, David Banner, DJ Enough, DJ Felly Fell, Elephant Man, Eric Sermon, Fam Lay, Fat Joe, Flava Flav, Freeway, Ghostface Killer, Havoc, Henry Rollins, Ice-T, Joe Bun, Kimora Lee, Little Flip, Little Kim, Luke Chris, Mac 10, Memphis Blake, Method Man, Nord, however you pronounce that.
You met the man with that.
Omar Epps, Prodigy, Redman, Scarface, Sean Paul, Shauna, Slick Rick, Snoop Dogg, Sticky Fingers, Warren G, WC, and Exhibit. That's
Yeah,
What's up with
like,
them
I remember they had
now?
they had Street Fighters, and they had some dudes that knew martial arts and stuff. Like, did they actually know those fighting styles in real life?
Nah.
They were just making that fighting style stuff up, right? Like they don't actually know that.
Wu-Tang.
yeah. I sincerely doubt like anybody in this game actually knows how to fight like that,
Yeah.
except for a few of them. I cannot
Yeah, I
imagine.
With gangbangers, though.
She never probably can. No, never mind.
Or, but they need to make a new game of that.
Yes.
Need to
The possibilities with that.
make a good anime-based fighting game. Like that would be awesome.
I have this game Blaze Blue, but I don't really play it much because I don't really have anyone to play it with, and people online go too hard. But it's pretty
I
fun.
played Blade. Yeah, I played it too, and it's pretty cool. I mean, not that bad. But then again,
Yeah,
I
it has
suck
a
at
few characters though.
like let's see, there's Tao, that cat chick, Ragna. There was like two others that I found like hilarious. I swear. Bang Shinigami, that dude is hilarious. Just oh my god. Well, he's a complete idiot, so that puts like at least like 4 points in the comedy meter right there. And
I want to get a
there,
PS3 for
there was
Jason.
I've heard nothing about that game, so I can't really help you with that.
What, J-Stars?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out
that
like
game.
March, and it has like all the Shonen Jump manga characters.
Oh.
I don't really like
Like it has a good amount.
I don't really like fighting games that much, but like that roster is like, maybe I need to hop on this game for a
Yeah,
second.
exactly. I don't even have a PS3 anymore because I sold it, but my friend said he might let me borrow it. So if he lets me borrow it, then I'll pick up J-Stars and play with the guild and shit.
Mm.
I just want to play as Gon Yusuke.
I don't know. I want to play as Yusuke. Like he was like so powerful in like the tournament, and then you gotta see for the rest of the series. Like it's like man, it's like he's not shooting any more of those crazy large spirit guns anymore. It's like
Yeah, he just focused on his like brawling fighting.
yeah, like Yusuke.
I remember when he went like that demon mode versus Sensui.
Yeah, I
Imagine
do
he never
remember
went to that same mode again.
that. Yeah. I mean,
Like he never grew the long hair. Like he got the mark on his chest, but he never grew the long hair again. Like the long hair is like symbolic in shonens. That's like your like ultimate power level and shit. He never did it again.
I don't know. It was at 63. Yeah. That was irrelevant GT.
Oh yes. I mean, I'm sure GT was pretty bad. I've seen some of it. I thought the baby shit was stupid, so I never stopped watching it.
You know what? I like part of GT. Some of it. I mean, some of that shit was horrible. I'm pretty sure Trunks is gay too, by the way.
GT, it was awful.
But GT brought such great characters as can.
Of course, yeah. That she will go down as an anime legend. Just perfect character development throughout that series.
I can't
Wonderful.
remember. Did she ever go Super Saiyan or not?
She can't. She's like not enough Saiyan in her to do it.
No,
I think.
I found that. No, I find that bullshit because if you watch like the end of like GT, I think it was like an OVA. Like Goku and Vegeta Jr. could go Super Saiyan, and they're like 1/8 or 1/16 Saiyan.
I guess they just don't want female. I guess
Yeah, I
they
think
just don't want
I think they're
female
just
Super
sexist.
Saiyans.
Yeah, no, honestly, like Japan's not too equal of a place for like men and women,
Women
so
know their place in
it could
Japan.
be a sexism thing.
Yeah.
So Hunter x Hunter. I
Yeah.
think it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's
I don't know.
I mean,
people like usually think it's like childish because like the people look so bitch made on the cover,
yeah.
but like it gets mad dark and shit. Like Killua like rips hearts out and like he's like
Yeah.
10 too, so it just makes him so raw. Like that's what I like about Hunter x Hunter is like the feeling of danger is pretty like good and like the fights and stuff are just raw.
He's my favorite character though. Like, I don't know, it's like he's so serious all the time, and then he's like so childish and shit. It's like, yeah, I just ripped that guy's heart out. Now, let me see a fishing pole for a second. I just want to play. Like,
Yeah, like I don't really like Gon's a pretty decent main character, but I don't really watch her for Gon. I watch her for like Killua and like the villains and shit.
yeah. I mean, Gon kind of bores me sometimes. Like,
Yeah, he's a pretty plain main character. Like he's like he has no dad and shit, and
he's
typical
he's
like shonen main character. He has a good stamina and shit, and lots of potential.
he's a safe main character. But it's like, I was watching, and at first I was like, Gon's a pretty good character, but I was watching things like, Gon's just a typical idiot main character. Because I was
Yeah,
like,
he's like, super moral and shit. Like he doesn't
Yeah.
want to kill anyone.
I was like, the thing that got me is like, how do you not know what a computer is? What is, and like that one right there on your desk. It's like, he was confused by his cell phone and everything. It's like, how do you get confused by this stuff? You just rode an airplane back.
What episode of Hunter x Hunter are you at?
I'm on 45, I think.
45? Oh, yeah, you're in for some greatness like soon. Like
Yeah, I know. Perfect.
high bash arc right there.
Is it?
Yeah, like it's the second best arc in the series.
I don't know. I got excited because of Hisoka. Like, I hate him so much.
so gay.
It's like I hate him so much, but at the same time I like him. It's like,
Yeah, like his gay shit is kind of funny to me. Like he'll be in the middle of a fight and he'll make those weird ass faces and then you saw the thing where he goes like, "This is like swing or something," and the
like,
screen's all rainbow colored.
yeah, definitely. I was like, man, I think Hisoka is a pedophile because like he was fighting on in like the Heavens Arena, and he's like, swing. I'm getting turned on. Like, hold on now.
Yeah, when I first saw that, I fucking died. Like that shit was so funny.
Like I had to pause and like I was just cracking up. Like, man, this guy cannot be serious right now.
Yeah, me too. Like I paused that. I was just like, "Wait, what?" And I just started laughing. Like, "Wow, that really just happened."
Like, I mean, he's a good character, and then he does random stuff like that. It's like, okay, you know what? This is creepy now.
I saw something from the original. Like, he's like at some training thing with Gon and Killua, and like he's following them, and like the screen like zooms up like on their butts, like while walking. And then Killua, then Hisoka like makes like a real like sexual face.
Yeah, he got killed with those sexual faces.
It was so gay. Yeah, like apparently he's not gay or something. He's like he gets turned on by like strong people or something. So just looking at them gets him like off. That's just so creepy, but fun.
He's gotta find like a new hobby or something. He can't be getting turned on while fighting kids. Like
Right, that's mad sus.
like he's gonna end up in jail somewhere. It's like we were just fighting and then he touched me. I'm like, no, he didn't hit me. It was a bad touch. like, I can't deal with him.
It's so funny though.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me find it. He made the funniest sound. Like, when he was fighting Gon, he was like making the strangest noises.
You know, like,
He was like
That
moaning.
sounds funny.
Ging is like a horrible dad too. Like, I'm so tired of him.
Typical anime dad.
Yeah, go gotta stop looking for him.
There's like so many terrible fathers in anime. It's like
I mean, he's worse than Goku. Like,
I just need to talk about this for a second.
Oh yeah.
Really, when you
Okay, I
think
found
about
the
it,
video.
like Goku is a terrible dad. And every time I say anything relating to that topic, I get hate messages all the time. And people just say, "You're retarded. Get off the internet. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna kill you." And you just can't talk crap about Goku ever. Because okay, I'm just gonna explain why I think he's a terrible father.
All right, go for it.
Okay, let's see. A, he always wants to fight anything ever, and when he dies, it's never like, oh my god, what about my kids? It's like, huh. Then he just goes off and does whatever. Then like, wait, did he? I haven't watched the series in like years, so my memory of it is a little bit hazy. But didn't he die a second time and miss like Goat 10's birth or whatever? I think he might have been doing that, or it was training or something, because I cannot remember for the life of me.
Man, I don't even think it's his son. Like,
Yeah,
when did Chi-Chi have to get pregnant?
Well, now we gotta investigate.
It might be the son. He's only staying around. And Goku was dead. Just pops up, yeah.
It is confirmed though that Chi-Chi did want Vegeta at some point. There's a clip of it on YouTube. Swear. Okay, it was like a clip. It was like a 2-minute clip, and I think it was like late Z or like early GT or something. And like Bulma and Chi-Chi are arguing about something. I have no idea what it was. And it somehow got to the point where they were saying, let's trade husbands or something. Of course, they never went through with it because I whatever. And like Chi was just like all for it. She totally wants Vegeta. Wants to see his power level. That was a terrible joke. I apologize.
Shit,
So does
I saw
anybody
that.
know new Naruto manga's gonna come out?
Wednesday.
I think they were on like hiatus this week.
Yeah, Kishimoto's dad died.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I think Naruto's coming back next week. Coming week. Kind of just want Naruto to end.
Yeah, I'm tired of it.
I don't know. I know little to nothing about Naruto, and
Naruto is awesome.
I think no, it's not awesome anymore.
It's awesome.
Like where
It's
it is
always
right
awesome.
now.
well, I think it's just I don't know what it is about
I don't watch
it.
the anime. I just read the manga.
Same.
I don't know what it is about Naruto, but I just cannot find it interesting. I don't know what it is about it. It's because
The anime is boring.
because this was during a time before I like actually read manga, and I just watched like I think it was like Shippuden or something, and I watched about 8 episodes of it, and it was the most boring thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, that's a lie.
You didn't watch it from the
Isn't that
beginning.
good? The first Naruto was better, I
If you
think.
watch the first one, you'll probably be more interested in the second one. You
Yeah.
probably won't like it if you just watch the second one.
But the thing is, after you watch the first one, everything after is a disappointment.
But
Well, not
just-
everything.
That tends to
A lot
happen.
of the events of
Not
part
everything.
a lot of the events of part 2 are pretty disappointing.
Mhm.
They're not as like grand as the first one.
I liked how in part 1 it was all about hard work and stuff, like work hard and you'll prosper and shit. But in part 2 it's like child of the prophecy and shit, and it's like if you're not an Uchiha or have a tailed beast, and you're completely getting fodderized by everyone else. Like all the characters
Yeah.
and from part 1 get ditched for Naruto and Sasuke in part 2, and that's kind of lame.
It seems like in part 2 they kind of like ditched all the like concepts from the beginning, like chakra and stuff. Kind of seems like it doesn't exist anymore. They just kind of go all out. That doesn't really make sense. I don't know why that happened.
Because Kishimoto, this is what I heard. He planned part 1, but he didn't plan part 2.
Oh,
Like,
you
part
know
2
he didn't plan part
came
2.
up on
How do you not plan part 2?
He's not even planning how they're gonna fight Madara.
That's why this war has been going on for so long. He didn't plan it. Just wakes up in the morning like, what's going on this week?
I'll just kill this person today.
Yeah, except that never
No, he won't.
happens.
He never killed anybody.
Yeah, he
Kill
killed
Neji.
Neji.
Kill Neji.
That's it. Everybody else is okay. And what, Neji's probably not dead. He's gonna pop up at the end and defeat Madara.
He probably is. Just rise out the ground. Edo Tensei.
Was Neji that blind kid or whatever with like that long hair? Because I never watched the full episode, but I've seen like clips of the original series, and the only thing I know about Neji, he had like the same eyes as like
They're
Yeah,
related.
Oh, I learned something today.
I haven't seen Yamato in so long. I have no idea where he's at.
Yamato might be under the mask.
I
Under
think
that,
he
you know,
died.
that.
Did he die?
People keep saying it, but I think he's probably dead.
I have no idea where he is. I completely forgot about his character.
He's irrelevant at this point. Like he doesn't really matter.
He's just like a filler character.
Yeah, pretty much. He's fodder for me.
I hate filler.
They're all fodder for Madara. This is Madara's Putin.
Yep, exactly. I just really want to see the final fight between Naruto and Sasuke. That's it.
Yeah.
It'll because they're all friends now.
Yeah, that's all that's left for me for Naruto. Like I moved on to so much other series now. Like I can never go back to having Naruto as my
I just
favorite.
can't stop reading it every week. I've been reading it for like years, so it's like kind of like.
Same for me. Like I don't want to stop reading it because I've been already invested so much time. I might as well see it to the end.
I stopped reading Bleach. I got tired of reading Bleach.
I still read Bleach. I actually recently caught up to Bleach like 2 months ago.
I mean, Bleach is basically what's Ichigo going to turn into this week.
Yes, that's when I started reading it. When he was like a Quincy. Like, what? And I just
Wait, what?
never read it.
What?
They were like, his mom's a Quincy. And I was like, what is this? His mom's a Quincy?
Serious?
And I just stopped reading it and never read it again.
Why?
So I,
Interesting.
I was like, no, it was like the dumbest plot. I was tired of it.
Niggas trying to make him OP as hell.
I want a show where like the hero keeps failing no matter what he does. I just don't.
Wait,
Do they? Because I'm not even sure.
let me think. I'm pretty sure there's one, but I can't remember.
So you want a show based on like Krillin?
Pretty much.
I want to, like more realistic, instead of being like the greatest at everything.
Well, I want a show where there's a guy. He's all right at fighting. Nothing to call mom about. But and he does all right in some fights. He never really wins the big one. But,
like Kenichi. Well, I like that, but not really.
Because I don't know. I'm getting really like tired of the classic formula. There's a guy gets into a fight with another guy, he loses, goes out, finds a hidden power in him, goes back, wins the fight, yada yada yada, repeat over like 300 episodes. Yeah, and I don't know.
It's a dream. It might come true one day.
I can dream. Yeah.
What? I just read a Naruto spoiler. I don't want to spoil it. I mean, unless you guys really want to hear it.
Go ahead and tell me. I want to hear.
I don't want to hear.
I don't
even know what you're talking about.
I didn't even understand. I don't care either way.
I heard.
Send me a tweet, Kyle. I want to hear. I want to hear.
No spoilers.
I'll send you it. Okay, I just sent the tweet to you.
All right, cool. Oh man, I swear you called.
Everyone
called it?
predicted it, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Everyone called it. Like it was so. Yeah. Like that's the thing people don't like about Naruto. It's really predictable.
Yeah, this was so predictable.
I mean, it's to be able to predict a story. That means that you have some type of talent in like reading storytelling, which is a good thing. But I feel like the most basic of like a freaking 10-year-old could probably predict what will happen in Naruto. I know what happened.
I was like, man, that's too predictable. It's not gonna happen. And of course, it happened. Like
usually, when you can predict something, it's most likely gonna happen.
Don't ever try to like make Kishimoto's writing seem more complicated than it actually is. People are like, Obito was foreshadowed. Obito was this. Obito was that. Yeah, it was his plan to be Obito from the beginning, and that's it. The
Obito thing was like super obvious.
Yeah, people were like Toby, Obito. It's the same thing without an O. And
it was like years before it happened.
Simple. That's too simple, and then it happens.
I think he did it to troll everybody.
Why? Why would he troll everyone?
I don't think he had the idea. I think he just saw it on YouTube one day and was like, "Let's just put it in the story."
he let fans come up with who they thought Toby was and went with the best theory.
Because everybody was arguing over like Madara and Obito. He just kind of like took everyone's idea and just like put it in the story somehow.
I believe it.
I would believe that story. I would not be surprised if he did that.
Yeah, I mean, like, because if people could predict it so easily, he might as well use what the fans say as part of the story.
It's like, imagine if Oda did that. Like, One Piece would be so different if Oda, like, listened to the fans.
Wait, I thought he did. Well, not for, like, major stuff. I mean, for, like, minor stuff.
He lets them name things, like, devil fruits and stuff in the SBS. But, like, story-wise, he's like, I don't care what you think. I'm just writing this.
Yeah, he's not so bitch man like Kishi, like, freaking writes for his fans and shit. Like, if his fans like don't like something, he'll bring a cast of it. Like, if he brings back Neji, because you shouldn't be bringing back people that are dead.
I'll give him a pass for bringing back Neji.
Because you like Neji, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason why. Like, but if he doesn't, I'll be okay with it. Like, I'm not gonna cause a riot or anything.
Yeah, like, people were so mad that they died. They're like, bring him back, bring him back. I'm like,
It
seriously? This
depends
is
on
so
how he
hard.
does it. If he does it like lamely, then it's gonna be like not very
I
good.
don't think if he brings him back in any type of way, it should be like excusable because like the dead should stay dead. It's a war arc. Main characters are supposed to die. Like the villains were supposed to take some big names before they go, but they only kill one person, and he dies to a stick.
Yeah, that's why I was mad. It's like Neji should have saw that coming from like
Doesn't
a
wait, wait,
mile
wait.
away.
Doesn't he have Byakugan? Why can't he just like
He
Exactly.
he
wait?
sacrificed himself. That's why.
Well, who did he sacrifice himself for? For
Because
example,
Naruto.
yeah, no, it's for Naruto. Yeah.
and Naruto couldn't move out the way with his super speed tail powers.
I don't
No,
know what happened, but I just
Because Neji had to die. Like
That's so dumb now that I think about it.
It was stupid.
That's why I don't like reviewing the stuff.
I don't know. I just found that stupid. Like, how did he die? I would have rather him like try to go up to Madara and like palm him or something to steal off his chakra, and then just get like stabbed or something, or like just like cut in half by
Completely
Susanoo. But
destroyed.
nope, he died to a stick.
like so much in Naruto, it's just horrible stuff. Like none of this stuff makes sense when you like sit down and think about it.
Nothing makes sense when you really sit down and think about it. But whatever. Like when you really think about it, when you put bread in a toaster, how does it come out toast?
Why is it burnt?
It
It gets you up.
What exactly is toast when you sit down and think about it? Why don't we call bread burnt? You know what I'm saying?
Because I don't think cinnamon bread has like the same. Just it doesn't roll off the tongue as much as cinnamon toast.
If I put some waffles in the toaster, is that toast now, or is this like what?
Toasted waffles.
Toasted waffles.
Toasted waffles sound.
I've
like
never heard of
something
that.
From,
Never.
That sounds like something from IHOP, but it's like try a new toasted waffle. It's gonna side a sausage for free. I want toasted waffle. I want I see toasted waffles, but I'm not talking. I'm not just saying the waffles put in a toaster, but like some like gourmet like toasted waffles. Just because that sounds great. Put like a dab of chocolate syrup around it so it looks official. Put some parsley too. I don't know. Make it look gourmet as hell.
All right, so that's a good place to end, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Swag.
all right, guys.
All right.
See you. Peace
All
out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe I can be a Super Saiyan. All I ever wanted to be in life was a Super Saiyan. You know, ever since I was a kid, I used to always look up to Goku and Vegeta.